मजहब जो है ना वो दवाई है तो
because religion is like a medicine or a tablet. This is like operating on somebody.
जब हजूर पाक आए थे ना तो उस वक्त उनका कोई मजहब नहीं था, तो उनका ऑपरेशन हुआ था दिल का 9 साल की उम्र से.
When the Prophet Muhammad came, they had no religion at the time. They simply had an operation, and their chest was opened, cut open at the age of 9.
तो ये वही ऑपरेशन हो रहा है.
This is the same operation.
उन्हीं लोगों का उनका मजहब कोई नहीं था ना, तो ऑपरेशन हुआ था, अल्लाह ने ऑपरेशन किया था. अब हमारे लिए अल्लाह इनका ऑपरेशन कर रहा है.
They had no religion at the time. God operated on them, so to speak, and put their love inside their chest. This is done in the similar way now that God, through me, is operating on people.
तो ऑपरेशन करके अल्लाह ने क्या किया था, अपना नूर भरा था और मोहब्बत भरी थी.
Yes, God. And what did God do when He operated on them at the time? And He cut open their chest and filled it with His light and His love.
अब उसी तरीके से अब इसमें भी नूर आ जाएगा, लव भी आ जाएगी.
Yes, God. And in a similar way, God and His light will now come upon you in His love.
उसका भी यही साल है ना, मूसा अलैहिस्सलाम आग लेने गए थे, आगे से अल्लाह मिल गया.
Your story is similar to that of Moses. He went to find wood, and he found God.
शाम में जा रही तो उधर आ गई.
Yes, God. That you went to the shop and you came to the place where we were lecturing. Just met us.
I just wanted to say that he's saying I could avouch it true because I was telling, my heartbeat is extremely slow, and I just found out a couple months ago from the doctor that it was totally off, like it wasn't beating regularly, and he wanted to put me on medication, go get a cardiogram and everything else, but I threw it away, the prescription, and I didn't go. And when I was trying to do the chant, the heartbeat was so slow and so irregular that I couldn't chant regularly. And as I was sitting here, now it's regular and it's very fast.
Right. जैसा बता रही कि डॉक्टर के पास यही और पहले की धड़कन उभरती बढ़ती है, वो बड़ी इरेगुलर थी, ये टिक टिक नहीं कर रही थी सही तरीके से. तो उन्होंने इनको माना किया और डॉक्टरों का अस्पताल का भेजना चाहा, उन्होंने सारे रिकॉर्ड फेंक दिए. फिर जब यहाँ आई और जिक्र लिया आपसे, उसके बाद दिल की धड़कन भी उभरी और सही तरीके से टिक टिक कर रही है, अल्लाह मिलाने की कोशिश कर रही है.
अभी मिला नहीं.
अभी found that it's matched. Allah, you say that with it.
This is today, just sitting here now is the first time that it's.
You know that.
That's right.
जैसे कहने के मिल रहा है सब.
मैं कभी कोई मिल रहा है.
और अब बहुत उभरी है और महसूस हो रही है. अभी यहाँ बैठे बैठे.
जब ये दिल की धड़कनों करती हैं अल्लाह, ऐसे लोगों को दिल की बीमारी नहीं लगती.
Those people that find that their heartbeat has accepted the name of God and is being converted, those people that never suffer any heart problems.
फिर अल्लाह अल्लाह से चलती धड़कती रहती है ना, वर्जिश होती रहती है, तो खून जो गश्त करता रहता है.
By the continuous and the momentum of the heartbeat, and by the light inside it and by the chanting, the blood rushes through and they never suffer any heart problems.
A good friend of mine called me this morning and wants to come this evening, and I was telling him about Shahid's teaching, and I read him, very, spiritual seeker, and I read him the thing, he wants to come this evening, and he told me last night he almost had a heart attack.
Right. बता रहे हैं कि कुछ जानने वाले हैं आपके बारे में, उनको पता है आपकी तालीमात के बारे में, और उनका दिल का कुछ प्रॉब्लम था। वो कह रही को आज रात को शायद आए और कल रात को उनको एकदम हार्ट अटैक होने वाला था।
नहीं, कई लोग हैं जिनको हार्ट का बीमारी था, उनको जब ये जिक्र होकर पता है बिल्कुल ठीक हो गए। बहुत से लोग
So that's saying there were many people that had heart problems, had heart attacks or suffered some other ailment, that when they took the zikr and they started, they were completely cured.
Yeah, he felt that that's one of the reasons that this is happening, and he's come because it's, you know, the timing is just.
Right. तो पता नहीं कि वो जो इनके दोस्त हैं, उनका ये ख्याल है कि अब मेरा वक्त आ गया है, शायद जिक्र लेने के लिए उनकी तालीमात का भी बताया और उनके दिल के ऊपर असर हुआ, और इस वजह से जो वो खेचे हुए आ रहे हैं।
अच्छा,
That's good.
अभी हम जो कुछ करता है तुम लोग मिलकर करता है, हमको अपने लिए नहीं करता।
जी सर।
ये अल्लाह का हुक्म है तुम लोगों के लिए, वरना हमको क्या दूर आने की तुम्हारे पास।
Whatever we do and whatever we say, our coming to the States and anywhere else in the world for that matter, is for the benefit of you people. It's not for my benefit. It's a command of God. This is why we're here.
ना तुमसे पैसे मांगता है, ना तुमको मुरीद करता है,
जी सर।
ये अल्लाह का हुक्म है ना।
This is the command of God because I do not ask of your money. I don't make disciples.
अल्लाह का हुक्म है कि मेरे कुछ बंदे हैं
जी सर।
तो तुम्हारे जरिए हम तक पहुंचेंगे।
It is a command of God. He has told me that there are many people who belong to me that I love. They will come to me through you.
लेकिन उनको ये इल्म नहीं है कि किस तरीके से पहुंचेंगे, उनको ये इल्म बता दो।
But they don't know the knowledge of how to come to me. And therefore, we have been given this knowledge to give to them so that through it, by following it, they can get to God.
फिर जिसको वो चाहेंगे वो चुन लेंगे।
Then whom God decides to choose, He chooses for His love.
Shahi, can you elaborate a little bit on our spiritual guides? You have spiritual guides that were with you in the jungle, and a lot of us here have spiritual guides that do teaching to us. What are the difference between them?
Between the ones in the jungle and
Well, yeah, I mean, we believe in our spiritual guides as well as he believed in his. And I'd like to find out, you know, I don't know, just see what he comments on that. I'd probably
you
make that
mean
very clear.
the physical guides and the spiritual? There's some you see in the dream state, or some you see physically, or you have
Well,
all different types of guidance.
when we meditate, we sometimes, some of us, we call on our guides, our spirit guides, to come and to bring us messages. And we trust those because of the place that we're in, because of our own spirituality. And we feel that these are spiritual guides that are teaching us the way to go, or we wouldn't have gotten to Shahi.
तो पहला उनका सवाल ये था कि जो मुर्शिद होते हैं, रूहानी पेशवा होते हैं, उनमें फ़र्क क्या होता है? कुछ लोगों को, जैसे आपने फरमाया था, जंगल में चले गए, फिर बड़े इमाम तशरीफ़ ले आए, मुख्तलिफ बुजुर्गान दीन आपको मिले, फिर ये बता दें कि हम भी मजहबी माहौल में लिहाजा वो सही गाइडेंस मिल रही है, तो इन दोनों चीज़ों में फ़र्क क्या है? रूहानी तालीमात दी जाती है या नूर की तरफ से?
उसमें ये है, सही भी होता है, गलत भी होता है।
जी सर। There's truthful guidance and the guidance may be false, especially in the latter case where you're sitting in a gathering and you receive some knowledge or some intuition.
अब तुम जब जिक्र कर रही है तो इधर जिक्र में बैठी हुई है तो ठीक है, वो शैतान तो नहीं आएगा, तेरे अंदर तो शैतान है ना।
Shazza was saying that while sitting in a gathering of zikr, for example, it may be a holy gathering, but the original Satan may not affect you in that gathering. Not every person has a small Satan inside them. They may be affected by that. So how to tell whether this is guidance from a spiritual guide or is it's from evil or an angel?
ओरिजिनल शैतान उस वक्त नहीं आएगा ना जब यहाँ वली बैठा होगा, उसके साथ जिक्र करिए ना। अगर वली नहीं है ना तो फिर वो भी आ जाएगा।
Shazza was saying that if in a spiritual gathering you have a friend of God, a saint, a perfect spiritual guide sitting next to you, then the original Satan won't come because that matter will be protected. But in the absence of a spiritual guide sitting